Hello everyone, right here I have a 2023 Jaguar I-PACE EV400 all-wheel drive HSE. And today I'm going to make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features inside and out. So here is the key fob. Let's go ahead and start it up first. There are welcome lights as you unlock the car. As you can see, the side mirrors are currently folded out. Upon locking the car, they automatically fold in, and upon unlocking, they automatically fold out again. If you press and hold on the unlock button, you are able to roll down all 4 windows in the car simultaneously, and to roll all of them back up together, just press and hold on the lock button. The I-PACE in Malaysia does come standard with Jaguar's version of a smart keyless entry and start system. So, just have the key fob on yourself. The car is currently unlocked. To lock the car, press the button on any of the 4 door handles. And to unlock the car, just press any of the 4 buttons again. Along with that smart keyless entry is a keyless push button start system. So to start the I-PACE, make sure the key fob is inside the car. Put your foot on the brake and press the start button to the left of the steering wheel. The I-PACE comes with an electric rack and pinion power steering system. Standard for Malaysia is a leather steering wheel with sport grips at 10 and 2. A 1-speed automatic transmission is an option for the I-PACE. Another 2 standard features for the I-PACE in Malaysia are rear parking sensors and a reverse camera. Both the reverse camera and the parking sensors diagram feature active guidance signs. Within the camera display, the top left button activates the camera cleaning function, while the top right button turns off or on the parking sensor's sound. Safety features in the I-PACE include 6 airbags, an anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, dynamic stability control, electronic traction control, hill launch assist, a tire pressure monitoring system, an alarm system, deadlocking, and an immobilizer. ISOFIX child seat anchor points are found on the outer 2 rear seats. Driver assistance features include emergency braking, lane keep assist, blind spot assist, and driver condition monitor. Both I-PACE variants in Malaysia get the same 20-inch style 5068 alloy rims, with the only difference being the colour of the rims. While the black trim gets a gloss black finish, the HSE trim gets a gloss dark grey with contrast diamond turned finish. This I-PACE rides on Goodyear Eagle F1 Asymmetric 3 SUV 245/40 R20 tyres. Ventilated disc brakes are found on all 4 sides, and the suspension features double wishbones in front and a multi-link setup at the back. Another feature exclusive to the HSE variant is an electronic air suspension system. The I-PACE is Jaguar's first battery electric vehicle. It was initially previewed by the I-PACE concept car that was unveiled at the 2016 Los Angeles Motor Show. On 1 March 2018, Jaguar revealed the production version of the I-PACE, which went on to have its public debut a week later at the 2018 Geneva Motor Show. Sales and deliveries of the I-PACE then began in June 2018 for Europe and in October 2018 for North America. The I-PACE is a D-segment compact luxury crossover SUV that rides on the Jaguar Land Rover D7e platform. It uses electric drive technology inspired from the Jaguar I-Type Formula E electric racing car program. In January 2023, the I-PACE was given a minor facelift for the 2024 model year. Among the changes for this facelift include a smooth design front grille finished in Atlas Grey, a revised Jaguar logo sitting on the new grille, Air vent blades on the front bumper finish in Atlas Grey, and body coloured finish for some exterior body parts instead of gloss black. All I-PACEs are built under contract for Jaguar by Magna Steyr in Graz, Austria. For Malaysia, the I-PACE went on sale in March 2023 in pre-facelift form. There are currently two variants available, EV400 AWD Black Automatic and EV400 AWD HSE Automatic. Under the bonnet of the I-PACE, the blue cap off to the left is to access the wiper washer fluid tank. In the middle, there's the front boot measuring 27 litres. Inside this front boot is the vehicle's charging cables. The I-PACE EV400 comes with dual electric motors powered by a 90 kWh lithium-ion battery. It produces 395 horsepower and 696 Nm of torque. 0 to 100 km per hour takes 4.8 seconds, and the top speed is 200 km per hour. The range is rated at 470 km, and the combined electric consumption for the I-PACE EV400 all-wheel-drive automatic is 21.2 kWh per 100 km. Carbon dioxide emissions is 0 grams per kilometer, and the I-PACE is an all-wheel-drive vehicle. Exterior features of the I-PACE include automatic auto-leveling adaptive matrix LED projector headlights, automatic wipers, automatic high beams, LED daytime running lights, LED cornering lights, LED sequential front and rear indicators, LED side indicators, LED front and rear fog lights, LED rear lights, LED rear number plate lights, body-colored door handles and side mirrors, and a rear spoiler. Speakers right there, and right there, storage, bottle holder, mirror controls, window controls. All of the windows in this car are powered, and all of them do have a full automatic function in both directions. Electronic child locks and window locks for the rear doors, central locking, electronic parking brake, interior brightness adjustment. This button operates the power rear hatch. Jaguar door sills. And the driver's seat in this I-PACE HSE does get full powered adjustments. All of the controls are located right down there, including your 4-way power lumbar support and power side bolster support. The driver's seat also does come with a 3-person memory function set using the buttons right there. Dual zone automatic climate control system. On off, different modes, front defrost, automatic mode. Sync means if you have it turned on, the driver's side will control the temperature for both sides, but if you turn it off, each side will have their individual temperature controls. This one brings up your smart climate menu. And below you can go between your climate and seat heating menus. Right above, you have controls for your air conditioning, maximum air conditioning, recirculation, maximum front defrost, and rear defrost. Right here, this knob, currently it controls the temperature. But if we pull the knob up, we can bring up the fan speed controls, push the knob down once to go back to your temperature controls, and push it down once more to bring up your seat heating and seat cooling controls. They are both 3-stage. And push the knob down again to go back to your temperature controls. Same goes for this side, just that this side does not have the fan speed controls. Right here, you have the All Surface Progress Control activation button. Your driving mode controls are selected via these two buttons right here. There's Eco, Comfort, Rain and Snow, and Sport. And this one is for your traction control. These two buttons adjust the air suspension ride height, storage, and right in there is the Qi wireless charging pad. Right here is the I-PACE's electronic parking brake. It is currently engaged. To disengage it, put your foot on the brake and pull the lever out. To engage it, simply push the lever back in. The I-PACE comes with the PV Pro touchscreen head unit. The system features a 10-inch primary infotainment display, a 5-inch secondary infotainment display, and various media connectivity options. The HSE variant gets the Meridian surround sound system with 15 speakers producing 825 watts of power. The Meridian sound system that this I-PACE uses is actually quite good. We are currently in the CarPlay menu with the current media playing information. The album art will show up here if available. Well, right here we have the title, artist, album. You can play pause, go back to song, go for the song, song duration, and below you can activate your shuffle, repeat, as well as bring up your love and suggest less like this options. Playing next goes to your playing next playlist, and hit library to go back to your main media menu where you can go between your library, playlists, and radio. And under library, you can look at your recently added songs, playlists, artists, and whatnot. And hit this button to go back to your current media playing information. To the right, you have shortcut buttons for Google Maps, music, phone, and hit this button to bring up your split screen display with navigation. We have upcoming destinations or whatever directions right there, your media controls, and to the right we can access your phone, music, Apple Maps, messages, and whatnot. More apps to the right. And to go back to the main Jaguar system, hit the home button down here. Right here we are in the main menu with your navigation. You can set the destination in the CarPlay menu. We have the phone right here. You can obviously dial a number, look at your phone book, look at your call lists and whatnot in the phone system. Now, you can either use the Jaguar navigation, the Jaguar phone system, or you can use the CarPlay system. Same goes for media. You can use CarPlay or the radio, Bluetooth, and what other media connectivity options Jaguar provides you with. But you have quick controls. You can play pause, adjust the volume, select your source. Same goes for the phone and same goes for the navigation. Right here, you can bring up your camera system. You can also bring up settings menu. For your upper screen, you can change the theme, your auto brake hold. This function, if it is activated, the car will not move forward or back even though the car has come to a stop and the car is still in drive with your foot off the brake. Below, you can select your quick settings, audio settings, all settings, and above you can adjust the brightness. You can turn off the upper display. And apart from these three displays, you can also look at your that's the media. You can also look at your EV display with the battery percentage, range, departure time, the EV settings, energy impact. We have how much range is left and how much potential added range you can add to the car. And down here you have your air conditioning, rear defrost, lights, and heated seat impact if you use it on the car. Right here we have the driving style display, and to the right we have your navigation, phone, Apple CarPlay, and press that button to bring up your list of apps. Heads-up display is right there if you can see it. Front quarter windows, electronic central locking, and as shown earlier, this car does have power folding side mirrors. To fold the side mirrors in from the inside, press these two buttons right here together at the same time. Wiper controls, adaptive cruise control and speed limiter controls, lane departure warning controls, light and indicator controls, voice control, Bluetooth telephone control, seat track, different media mode selection, volume wheel. You can also click the wheel down, then use the wheel to go through the various menus. You can change the display layout, trip selection, heads-up display settings, and vehicle settings. Now, if you locate the button at the end of the light and indicator stalk, you can go between the trip computer, average speed, average electric consumption, how much electric you have used so far since the last reset, instant electric consumption, display off, date, and back to the trip computer. In the middle, you have your trip A summary, so you have basically some of the same data found in the display down there. So you have your average electric consumption, how much electric you have used so far since the last reset, distance traveled, and average speed. The steering wheel in this car is tilt and telescopic. You adjust it using this lever down here. Storage, cup holders, front center armrest with storage beneath it. Right in here as well, you can find a power outlet, a USB-A port, a SIM card slot, and a USB-C port. Frameless auto-dimming rear view mirror, LED reading lights, an LED interior light, sunglass holder. This car does come with a panoramic glass roof, sun visor for the driver's side does get a vanity mirror and an LED light. Also for the driver is a grip handle. Alright, so I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now. And continue with the rest of the tour. Speakers, storage, window control, and the rear seat backs in this I-PACE do fold. They split 40-20-40 when folding, and to fold them down, first make sure the headrests are all the way down. Then locate the levers on the sides of the outer two rear headrests. The one on that side folds down the left seat and the middle seat, while the one on this side folds down the right seat. To fold down only the middle seat, locate the button right next to the middle seat headrest. I did set the driver's seat to a position that I would feel comfortable in. I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall. There is a bit of room to stretch out my feet underneath the driver's seat. As for legroom, I get slightly more than this. And I get about this much in terms of headroom. It's actually quite nice and spacious back here. The seats are soft and comfortable as well. On the front seat backs are storage pockets. In the middle we have the 3-stage heated seats for the outer 2 rear seats. And below we have a couple of USB-A ports for charging, together with a 12-volt power outlet. There's a bit of storage right at the bottom. Rear center armrest with cup holders. Rear LED reading lights and interior lights. And right above, for both sides at the back, are grip handles and hooks. You can also find hooks on the B-pillars, together with the rear aircon vents. There are 3 ways to operate the powered rear hatch in this 2023 I-PACE. Boot space in the I-PACE is 505 litres with the rear seat backs in place. Fold the rear seat backs down, remove the cargo cover, and the boot space becomes 1163 litres. On both sides of the boot are speakers, hooks, and LED lights. To the right of the boot is a storage strap and a power outlet. Under the boot floor is storage and the vehicle's tyre repair kit. The front headrests are built into the seat, so adjustable headrests for the rear only. Central locking, speakers, storage, bottle holder, window control, and the front passenger seat in this car does get full powered adjustments as well, with the same set of adjustments as found on the driver's seat, including your lumbar support, side bolster support, but the only thing that the front passenger seat misses out on is the memory function. Lockable glove box. It is of a nice size. Grip handle for the front passenger. And the front passenger's sun visor does get a vanity mirror with an LED light as well. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2023 Jaguar I-PACE EV400 all-wheel drive HSE. Thanks for watching and goodbye.